Assalamualaikum guys, how are you? I hope you all are doing good and welcome to another video. In this video I am going to show you a full review of the latest version of Corvus OS, which is the Corvus OS 7.5 official build, and I will also show you how you can install it on your Redmi 5, Redmi Note 8 and on your Redmi Note 8 Pro. So without any further ado, let's get started. If you are looking for a custom ROM that can give you a best gaming performance, then Corvus OS is the best ROM, and it is also known as the gaming ROM. And in this ROM everything is working, every single thing is working, and we also have the Mi camera pre-installed in this ROM with all working modes. It also comes with 48 megapixel mode. Everything is just working fine. And in the home screen here we have this simple launcher with some minimum settings. The overall performance of this ROM is also good. As you can see here, it is opening the apps quickly. The gaming performance of this ROM is also pretty good. As you can see here, I usually plays the PUBG Mobile on this ROM and it works pretty good. Now let's dig into the settings. And the settings, first of all, we have the search bar, then we have at a glance, then we have the Ravens layer. Here we have some customization. First of all, we have the customizations of notifications. Then we have in the MISC we have rounded corner, pocket detection, swipe 3 fingers to screenshot, double tap to sleep, and wake lock blocker, and some other settings like this. Then we have the lock screen settings. From here you can manage the lock screen items like lock screen short. You can change the clock style, and you can also change the lock screen charging animation and some other settings like lock screen charging info, visualizer, media cover art, double tap to sleep. And then we have the fingerprint prefs, and after it we have the status bar settings, like you can change the battery style, you can manage the battery bar, aggressive battery, battery LED, battery location. And then we have the carrier labels. Then you can manage the clock settings. After it we have the icon manager. Then we have quick settings and traffic indicators. After it we have the navigation bar settings. First of all, we have the buttons. From here you can manage the volume rocker plus power buttons, and you can also enable the advanced reboot. Then we have the navigation bar settings. From here you can change the navigation style and some other settings. After it we have the network and internet, and after it we have the themes. And the themes, you can change the accent color, you can change the font style, you can change the app shape, QS style, and you can change the system theme. And here we have a lot of themes like Google Dark, Pitch Black, Choco X, Curvus Clear, and a lot of themes. After it we have the network and internet connected devices, apps and notifications. Then we have the battery. The battery performance of this ROM is really good, and here we have the battery saver, adaptive battery, and smart charging. After it we have the display. In the display, first of all, we have the lock screen settings. From here you can enable or disable the skip lock screen after detecting the face unlock directly, and you can also enable or disable the always on display, which is working fine, as you can see here. Then we have the brightness level, adaptive battery brightness, night light, which is working fine. You can change its intensity. And then we have styles and wallpapers. From here you can pick styles for your lock screen, and they all are working fine. Here we have default, divided lines, M and MLS box, and minimal, as funny, and Orono. Then you can also choose the wallpapers for your device. After it we have the screen timeout, screen attention, rotation, screensaver, tap on wake, wake on plug, game driver preferences. font style, display size and smallest width. Then we have the sound. In the sound we have the same settings like other ROMs. Then we have the storage, privacy, and then we have location. Security is working pretty much fine, and the face unlock is also working fine, as you can see here. As you can see, it is working pretty much fine and quickly. Then we have accounts, accessibility, Google, and we also have the Xiaomi parts here. In the Xiaomi parts we have Mi Sound Enhancer, which will be helpful to enhance the sound quality. And then we have the system. In the system we have languages and input, gesture, date and time, backup, reset options, multiple user developer options. And then in the about phone we have the Android version, which is the Android 10, and the Curvus OS version, which is the 7.5 official version, and I am using it on the Redmi Note 8. So you can also install any custom kernel on this ROM. So now let's move to the installation. For the Redmi Note 8 and Note 8 Pro we have the Corvus OS available to download, but for the Redmi 5 we don't have the Corvus OS, but you can still use the Conquer OS, which is a really good OS. So now after just download the Conquer OS or Corvus OS plus GApps for your Android device and reboot your device into any installed custom recovery. After rebooting your device into an installed custom recovery, go to wipe, click on advanced wipe and wipe everything except the internal storage and SD card. From here do not select the internal storage and SD card, just wipe from here. And after wiping, go to install. Now locate your downloaded ROM plus GApps. For Redmi Note 8 the bit GApps are recommended. Now locate your Conquer OS and flash it like normal ROMs. Then after flashing, go back. Now flash the GApps, and after flashing the GApps, go to home, click on reboot, click on system, and the ROM will be installed on your device. So hope you guys like this video. If you really did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Keep supporting. Thanks for watching.